Hi, Kaylee Midorn here with Rebound Physical Therapy's Health Promotions team, and I am here to talk to you today about sugar and why it is hazardous to your health. So at Rebound, our goal is to get everyone back in action in life, and we love to empower and educate our community on what is possible in physical therapy, and that also includes health and wellness topics like nutrition and taking care of your body from the inside and the outside. So our current situation in the world, if you look at it, the American diet in particular, there is a widespread use of refined sugars in various everyday foods, not just goodies. So most people think sugar, you think obvious, candy, grabbing the ice cream, satisfying the sweet tooth right away, the obvious things. Well, what a lot of people aren't knowledgeable about or don't know, to no fault of their own, I'm here to give you this information, is you have to watch out for things like cereals, condiments, canned fruit with that extra sugary syrup added in, many foods that are promoted as low-fat foods. People grab those as a snack, some yogurts, stuff like that, have added sugar to enhance the flavor. So although they're labeled as maybe a low-fat food and you think you're doing good for yourself, there's that hidden sugar factor going to work against you. So education and knowledge is key in this nutrition area to learn more about that balanced diet and what is correct to choose and consume on a regular basis. So what is the problem with sugar? What does it do to your body? So it has adverse effects to your health, and as a consequence, not only do you have, continuing or new issues that you have to handle in the health department, but then it also can restrict your ability to do the things that you love. And we want to keep you active in doing the things you love. So some of the consequences of the sugar factor is weight gain and obesity, which I think is a pretty obvious one for most people that they know that, but there's also heart disease, there's liver damage, higher cancer risks, and then the factor of addiction and cravings, which is a very common one that's kind of hard to overcome and maybe hard to recognize for some people when they have that issue. So there's a certain analogy that I'm going to share with you called the fireman analogy. This is about sugar consumption and kind of what happens in your body. So it'd be like pulling a fire alarm. Your body pulls a fire alarm every time you're consuming sugar. And your fireman has to come help you, or this is your pancreas has to go to work. It has to get works in overdrive to help break that down and process the sugar and get back to normal function of health. So when you're pulling this fire alarm over and over and over, naturally a fireman is going to get tired. They're going to get overrun. They're not going to, if they're having to put out fires constantly all day long and multiple times a day and continuously, it becomes an overload. That fireman is going to get tired and they're not going to perform at optimal speed and do as well as they used to. So over time, as you're consuming the sugar, your pancreas is just like, it's getting harder to do the job the right way, right? So it kind of wears it down. So that's a little bit of analogy to give you kind of a visual in your mind of kind of what you're doing. Your body is pulling a fire alarm every time that happens, and it's just kind of wearing your body down a little bit, so it can't effectively process that sugar like it used to back when you were younger. So anyways, I hope that analogy helped you kind of realize what stresses you're putting your body under. So what should our food intake be? Now recommend, a balanced diet. What does that mean? Fruits and vegetables, protein, whole grains, healthy fats, proper hydration, portion control, and just that limited sugar intake. The good news is on this front, as I overload you with this information about sugar and its negative effects, is there is a solution. So here at Rebound, we can help you. We can do an evaluation to help you kick the sugar habit with some nutritional consulting and increase your quality of life. So call us today at Rebound Physical Therapy, 785-271-5533. Today, we can give you a physical therapy evaluation, a custom program, and help address your specific needs in the body and your nutritional health and wellness. We look forward to helping you.